Hey everyone, this is a here. Welcome to my channel. You guys, I've had this video since February and I'm just now getting around to putting it out to you guys. I am so slow with everything lately. I don't know what is going on. You can definitely tell how old it is because of my left hand. It has like the basketball nail design. You know, I did that for my boy's birthday, which was in January. So yeah. But anyway, for this video, Btartbox did send me some goodies. They sent me their new, well, they're not new anymore. At the time they were new, but these are the new Bear nail sets. Each one comes with 5 different colors, you guys. And this is such like, they're always coming out with something new, which I just love. They sent me the coffin, stiletto, and the square nail tips. I think they're all size medium. They have so many different sizes on top of that, to be honest. And like, they even have like toe ones. But what I really like about this is you can definitely just go ahead and just change it up to how you like. And I love the fact like the colors are gorgeous. So again, like I said, it came with 5 different colors. I'm going to insert a picture of what each color name is. And for this video, I do end up going with the square nail design because I feel like I just haven't did square in such a long time. These are the coffin. I'm just showing you what they look like on my skin. That color, I think that one like dusty rose. It is so pretty on my skin tone. Actually all of them works really well for a lot of different skin tones, which is awesome. But it just gives you an idea of how many different designs and looks you can choose when just choosing this one box. But this is what all the colors look like next to each other, and I was really undecisive on what kind of color I wanted to go for. Like, yes, it's just 5 colors. And, you know, looking at these colors, a lot of these colors look or match or similar to my hard gel colors, which is kind of funny because I could definitely pick a nail color and then match it with the hard gel. So I think that's cool. But yeah, like I said, this is what all the colors look like. And then I was going back and forth between 2 colors of what I wanted to do. So I did think I ended up going with that one. And yeah, so I do end up switching it to the square. So first things first, I do have to go ahead and prep my nails. Now I didn't do too much and I really wanted this set to be extremely fast. So I just went in really fast with a 180 nail file and just went over the surface just to roughen it up so the gel can stick to the nail and the tip will be, you know, fully adhered. I think I wore this for, I want to say 2 weeks when I first did this. And like I said, I still have my nail linked, so it definitely disguised in the background of these nails. Again, this is from I think like February that I did this nail set. You guys know, if you watch my channel, you guys know I already chopped my nails off. So yeah, that's why they're that long. This is when I was trying to grow them out. But once I filed that, I did go in with some nail cleanser, just cleanse the surface really fast, remove any kind of dust. And then for this, I did decide to go in, this one is the pink mist color if I'm not mistaken. So I went in with this color and I just started measuring out my sizes. You guys, these fit me so freaking well. I was like, usually a lot of their tips like Btartbox nails fit me really well. So they're probably like my go-to full press-ons if I ever wanted to do full press-ons. If I wanted to be just lazy and not do my hard gel nails, I would definitely go ahead and just grab a box of these and just whip them on real fast. I'm going to go ahead with my nail dehydrator and just dehydrate the nail plates. This is going to remove any kind of oil that I may have left behind. This is going to help with adhesion and making sure my nails last as long as possible with no lifting. Taking out my side lamp, I'm gonna go ahead and use the X-Coat Tip Glue Gel. This is by Btartbox again. I can use my rubber base coat, but for this I wanted to use their product. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take some of that, and this is what I'm going to adhere my nails with. And for this, I'm just applying it to the back part of the, well, underneath the nail. I'm just going to add a small amount, turn my side lamp on so it's ready to go, and then just line it up and then slowly press it down. And I'm not trying to fully squeeze it tight because I don't want that product to seep out too much, even though it does. I'm like horrible when it comes to like trying to put these nails on. So you're going to see I do struggle a little. In every video, I think I struggle when it comes to these type of nail systems, but I try my best to not get it on the side. I do end up going ahead and just cleaning it off and trying again. But once I have it on exactly how I want, I do go ahead and just do a quick flash cure to make sure that it's stuck on. Now you're gonna see I have a lot stuck on. For me, there's like no way getting around it. I still need to learn how to do this, and I'm sure there's people out there who have no seepage on the sides, but for me it usually happens, and I'm just like used to it at this point. So I just take some clippers and kind of just like clip that off, just so it's not like on my skin until I'm ready to like do like my filing and prepping. I don't want that on my skin, so I'm just taking those nippers really fast and just snipping that away. For this next nail, I tried adding it to my physical nail first, dragging that down. I don't cure it. I do add a small amount to the nail tip as well. And for this, just lining it up again, doing the same process, trying to make sure I don't have any kind of seepage. And this was definitely less. I still had some that spilled out on the sides, but not as much as the pinky. So I wasn't too mad at that. For the rest of the nails, I do the same process, adding the product to my physical nail and then the full cover tip and then gluing it down like so. This actually helped a lot. Like when it came to like the middle, the pointer and the ring, I barely had any kind of seepage like leaking out. So I just need to put a mental note to try to do that method more often, because it definitely helps when trying to apply these where I won't get too much product on the outside. But from there, I'm gonna go ahead with my nail lamp and just do a full cure for 60 seconds. This is the old nail lamp. I do have that linked below. Once it's fully cured, I'm gonna go in. This is a mandrel bit. This is a 180 mandrel bit. I can't even talk. This little bit is from Melody Susie. It is the cutest little bit, but I use this just to get right up near that cuticle area and really start filing away any kind of gel that came seeping out from me trying to put these freaking nails on. And yeah, again, I wanted this nail set to be really fast, 1 2 3, and at this point I think I've only was doing my nails for at least like 10 minutes just trying to glue everything on, so I was making great time. But again, and I think I have the mandrel bit at this point. It was at 6,000 rpm. I wasn't trying to like do too much with the mandrel bit, just trying to remove those extra little gel pieces that are, you know, out in the open, and like I don't want that. From this point, this is what those are looking like. I'm gonna go in with a nail file. This is actually the buffer side, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start buffing over the surface. This is just because I know I'm gonna do some kind of sticker design, so I really wanted those stickers to get stuck onto that surface, and also it'll help with adhesion when it comes to that clear coat, so it won't kind of like peel off. But I'm just gonna go ahead and just buff over this really fast, making sure I have like a good surface to work with. I'm honestly not sure where I got these stickers from, but they're so freaking pretty. They're also like 3D-ish. They do pop out and have some kind of texture, but it was Valentine's Day, so I was definitely trying to go for more of that romantic vibe. So I took out these stickers, and this is where I just started going ahead and sticking these guys on. I didn't really have an idea on how I wanted to do it, but I knew I wanted to add some kind of chain with these stickers because I thought that would be really pretty. But here I'm just going ahead and just adding these stickers where I think they would look nice. Just kind of random. I really didn't have, I kind of had a vision and then I didn't. If you know, you know. But I was just hoping and praying wherever I put it made sense at the end, and I think it does. But they do end up coming out cute, so this is again one of those trust the process type of things. After I stuck those down, I ended up pulling out these. I do end up using this. I used some chain. These are some really pretty flowers. I don't use the top flowers. I did pull it out thinking I was going to use it, but I ended up not. I just felt like it didn't really go with what I was trying to go for, but I do end up using those little gold pieces. I don't really know if I needed to do this step. I think I could have skipped this step, but I did go in with the X-Coat Tips Builder Gel. And for me, I kind of just wanted to do a slight encapsulation when it came to these stickers. I didn't want these stickers to like lift or peel away. I don't know. I kind of felt like if I just did top coat, it wouldn't have been enough. It probably would have, don't get me wrong, but I just went the extra step and I put this Builder Gel on top of all of that. And then I did a good amount. I did a good amount to the point where I needed to flip my nail over and then cure it like that. But I did a couple nails at a time, cure it in between, and then just made sure I did a full cure for 60 seconds before moving on to the next step. This is what those are looking like. So from here, this is where I go ahead and start adding my decor pieces. I did go ahead and take out my sapphire and oh my god, what is this? Sapphire and cyan bling box. You know we're gonna go in with the red side. And I just start going to town. To adhere everything, I'm going in with my Bling It No Wipe rhinestone gel. I apply that to the entire surface, and then I start off with the chain and I kind of outline the edge of the flower. I just think that was so pretty. I started with a pinky, and again, this I wasn't really sure how I was gonna do this. At first I was gonna just frame the entire nail, but I was like, let me do something different, frame the flowers. I think they came out really cute, and I just started doing that. I do add some bling here and there. You're gonna see I do end up adding that flower, that charm flower, but I'm just gonna let y'all watch this process of my I don't know, bling placement and stuff. I'm gonna just shut up and let y'all watch. Once I cured that in place, I did go back in with a nail file and just try to crispen up the edges, just make it look more clean line, because we needed these to look so good. I did these so fast. I did this nail set in under a half an hour, to be honest. It was so freaking fast, especially the fact that I didn't know the design or what I was kind of trying to go for. I think I did these really quick. I did go ahead, add some cuticle because my skin was looking ashy, but this is the final look. I think they came out so freaking cute and pretty. Definitely Valentine's Day vibes. It looks really romantic and kind of like, I don't know why it reminds me of like lace or just like an old school vibe. I think they came out really pretty. Like I said, very romantic. Let me know what you guys think. If you would have worn these for Valentine's Day. Honestly, it's not even only a Valentine's Day set. I think there's just like an all around general really pretty vibe nail design. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much, Btartbox, for sending this over. I am gonna have this linked below for you guys if you're interested in any of their products. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya.